Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another unboxing and first impression plus an update for you. And this update is for Moschino and this is Toy Boy. Came out to 2019 or 20, yeah, between 19 and 20, because on the website it says 20 but somewhere else says 90. Anyway, so 2020, and this is classified as Oriental Woody, although I think is more appropriate to say is classified as Floral Woody or Oriental Floral. Okay, so anyway, before I go forward with this video, I'll just let you know that the name of the channel is still similar to what it was before. Okay, so it's a Toiletterian, but I put something in front of it, which is the king of hidden gems. Reason is because few of my subscribers mentioned, Naz, you always bring us these hidden gems, and then I had this idea to say, okay, I'm the king of hidden gems. The reason is because some people told me that your name, the channel name Toiletterian, is not easy to remember and is not easy to search. So that's why I simplified it to the kings of hidden gems. Hopefully this will be much easier to find. But in the Toiletterian name is still there because, you know, I started 6 years ago with this name and I don't want to lose it. Anyway, so and the Toiletterian name, it was basically a joke. Okay, I was talking to somebody and I was saying, look, I want to make a video and things like that, and he said, oh, okay, so what's the name of your channel? I said, well, I don't want to be a vegetarian or a totalitarian person. And then I said, oh, how about Toiletterian, because I'm reviewing fragrances? And he laughed and he said, well, that's a terrible name. Then I stuck to it. Okay, so this is the beginning of the channel. I grow a lot since then, 6 years of reviewing fragrances. This is my hobby, this is what I do, this is a passion of mine. Since I was 15, 16, I've been collecting fragrances. So I thought it's good to give something back to people who don't know much about fragrances, review them, say which one is good, which one is not good, and the whole idea started from there. Anyway, so I'm not, by no means I'm expert, no, but I have quite a, extensive experience. So that experience comes to differentiating between good fragrances with not good fragrances. All fragrances on their own, they're good. Okay, no fragrance on their own is bad unless it doesn't agree with your taste. Okay, that's a different thing. But if you can imagine, if you're on a desert island, any of this fragrance on its own on that desert island will smell good. Okay, but when you put them side by side and then you start comparing them, this is where things start to differentiate. And also the other factor in my channel is the cost of what you pay. Obviously, if you have 100-200 pounds, there's no discussion. You can go and buy a very good expensive fragrance and that's it. But this is where my channel becomes interesting, because what I do, I find fragrances that are usually good value for money. That means you pay and what you get is a good ratio. Anyway, so today that was a big rant. Today's update is for Toy Boy by Moschino, and this is, guys, beautiful, no doubt. Yeah, I'll highly recommend it. Its performance is very good. 6 to 8 hours on my skin. If you put on t-shirt, it goes up to 10 to 12 hours. It's very good for all year round, especially if you wear it for heat. It's quite good, but I think this is all year round because it's quite dense, quite woody, and those floral and the spice aspect, giving it versatility to the max for the all year round. Definitely 25 and up, because the rose in here, it could put some people off. If you're not a big fan of florals, this is not for you. If you are a big fan of florals like me, this is absolutely gorgeous. And also the other thing is, rose is big, is majority of what you smell is in rose in here. Okay, so again, you need to like rose. This is, to my nose, is very unisex. Anybody can rock it, but obviously is aimed or is marketed for gentlemen. Highly recommend it. Very good, especially if you can find it for a good price. The retail is £85, but if you do your research, you can find it for a better price, and that would be very good price. If you find it less than say £60, it's very good. So it's very good, long lasting, and it's quite formal. You can wear it for going out, for obviously you can wear it casual if you like, but me, I wear my fragrance anywhere I like, anytime I like, so it doesn't mean anything to me. But for recommendation, this is formal, and also let's dress up. Okay, so overall beautiful fragrance, opens up with huge citrus, very uplifting, very rosy, super rosy. And also in the mid you have more florals plus the spices, which is like nutmeg and clove. So that clove again potentially could put some people off. Okay, so bear in mind that clove is there and it's quite prominent, especially in the mid. And then when it goes to the dry down, you get some woody aspect, vetiver. You got guaiac wood in here, which is giving it smooth, like a sandalwood like feel to the fragrance as well, and also musky feel, and also big huge dose of ambroxan, which these days this one here, Mr. Come here, Mr. Ambroxan. So this is pure ambroxan. Surprisingly, pure ambroxan is quite pricey. It's very pricey. So if you want to buy pure ambroxan, you can do that, but it's quite expensive. There are diluted ones that are less expensive, you can find, but the pure one is very expensive. Anyway, so huge dose of ambroxan, yes, but overall is very well done. It's very good perfumery, it's very good quality, and it lasts very long time, and I think is very good for that. Okay guys, so let's go to today's unboxing and first impression, and this is again, doesn't need introduction. This is Alhambra by another subsidiary or another branch of Latafa, which many of you will know. And this is Alhambra Kismet. Is quite well known in the community. Huge box. It's a cardboard box. It's quite like a was it wooden or anyway, so it's very hard box. Huge box, attention to details. The Middle Eastern houses, the Middle Eastern brands always give you more than what you pay. Look at the difference in terms of box and presentation. Huge difference. Here you're paying about 25 to 30 pounds. Here you're paying about 85 pounds, and the comparison is non-existent because this is much better quality. So gorgeous box, everything is very nice. It's like a gold dust in here. Let's go for unboxing. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so again, huge box, and it opens like this. Very pretty, and it's got a velvet feel, and the bottle itself is gorgeous. Look at that bottle. So they give you everything plus the kitchen sink in terms of what you pay and what you get. Gorgeous presentation. Everything's top notch. Look at that heavy bottle. Is about 1 kilo of bottle. The cap is about half a kilo itself, and there are details on the sides, very beautiful. It says Kismet for men, and this is Maison Alhambra. And let's go with atomizer. Very good atomizer. So how is Kismet for by Alhambra? Delicious, very boozy. Wow, it's filling the room. Yes. Yeah, it's very boozy right now. First impression, booze. And it's sweet, woody, vanillic, spices, cinnamon and floral. Very good, fantastic. What an opening, gorgeous. 10 out of 10 again for the opening. It reminds me obviously of Moustache by Rocha. The only thing is Moustache is a little bit sweeter and more spicy than this, so there are similarities but a little bit of difference as well. And also there's a similarity between this and Tuxedo by YSL. Yes, definitely. Again, maybe about 70 to 80%, not complete the copy, okay, but it gives you direction, it puts you in that direction. Wow, what an opening, beautiful. So very boozy at right now, boozy, but the second things you notice is the woodiness, and the third one is the vanilla, and the fourth one is the spices. So right now, for the first impression, for first sniff, yes, and this is what I get, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Wow, for the money, especially for under £30, this is the bargain of the century. The quality of the perfumery is superb as well, and there's no alcohol, there's no synthetic feel. Obviously there are synthetic elements in here for this price point. You don't expect it to be 100% natural, but it's done very well. I absolutely love it. This is definitely 25 and out, because that boozy feel, it gives it a little bit of mature feel, and also this is all year round. Better suited for cooler weather in my opinion, but obviously you can rock it anytime you want. And wow, what a gorgeous scent, very formal, very classy scent. I'm loving it. First impression, yes, absolutely. I'll let you know in the next video the development, the longevity and things like that, but for first impression, first sniff, absolutely loving it, and yes is from me. Okay guys, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, if you find it valuable in any way, shape, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos. This way you show me love, you support me, and I carry on with this endeavor. Hit that bell button for future uploads, and also share this one with others. This way you help me as well. I'll be very grateful. If you know any of this, if you know any other fragrances that are similar to these that other people should know about, put them in the comment as well, and I will see you later guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you. Bye.